titty bum, titty bum, titty bum.
Hi guys, John Layton. You must be the band.
Telstar was, I'm really proud to bring that here because for some reason it didn't get released in Ireland, and I don't know why. You know, it was a stage play that I'd written, was on in the West End, got an Olivier nomination, was really well received, and then later on that year I managed to make it into a movie, and it stars amongst others Kevin Spacey and an amazing cast of British actors, James Corden and Matt Baton and Tom Burke and that whole load of people. Con O'Neill is the lead in it, who won Best Actor in the Irish Times at the when he was on stage doing the show. And it's a biography of a 60s record producer called Joe Meek, who literally built a recording studio in his kitchen. He was tone deaf, sort of speed addicted, homosexual devil worshipper who's built a recording studio over a handbag shop on Holloway Road, and all these songs are written via seance by the spirit of Buddy Holly. But he inadvertently had 3 number ones, including Telstar, which is, depending on how you look at it, still the biggest selling record of all time. It was the biggest selling record ever, and if you sold 3 million records in 1962, so it's like that's, or 61 and 62 in America, it's if you work out how many people had record players, you know, it's an amazing feat. And then, as the story tells, and it's, you know, historically accurate, you know, 4 or 5 years later, he lost all his money and made some terrible business decisions. He ended up shooting the landlady and blowing his head off with a shotgun. The play all took place in one room, spanning that time, and I was so proud of everybody involved in it. When I made the movie, I managed to pep it up a bit, get a cast of Oscar winners, and opened it out to sort of 60s London at the time, and made it a little bit more sort of colourful. But you've still got this really, really powerful movie, and it was the best reviewed film of the year when it came out, and it's a really, you know, revered film. I'm so proud of it, and I'm amazed that we didn't get to show it in Ireland. And this is great chance to rectify that. So, you know, hopefully come and see that and you'll enjoy it.
But do you get, like, I know it's gotten amazing reviews, but do you still get a bit nervous now? A whole new group of people are going to get to see it, or are you just confident enough in it?
I hang my hat on most of my work, really. And what's always interesting is that I quite enjoy it, actually, because when people revisit things. See, if I'd been in something that was a tremendous success but was a bit rubbish, you know, and there are lots of British films that are a tremendous success, and then you watch them a few years later and go, why did we, I don't, you know, so I've had it the other way around. I've been in films which I'm really proud of, and when they get revisited, everyone goes, well, that was great, why wasn't it a huge success, you know? So with the exception of Lock, Stock, you know, there's a whole bunch of films that I'm really proud of, but you get a badge if you've seen them, and they're starting to sort of come to sort of what with the way that films are downloaded and people's opinions. It's not just controlled by a handful of journalists anymore. You know, if someone loves a film and they tweet it, then someone will end up seeing it. So that's great that some of the films I did, like Christy Maori or some of the other movies that won prizes and really revered but nobody saw, they get a sort of second life. Telstar is always on the BBC, and I'm really, really proud of that, and I let people, you know, I can't wait for people to watch it. I really can't wait for them to watch it.